Oh my god, Goofy cheating at level 2. Alright, so... Um... You know, I don't think I actually saved after... After I did the glitch last time. So let's go do the glitch again real quick. And then... Oh, hi, Kyrie. Wow. Did I do it? We'll see. No, I didn't do it. No. At L. Yeah, I didn't do it. Bummer. Lame. Who wants to watch a cutscene when I'm not like, when Sora's not like flipping out, you know? Alright. How's everyone doing? Hi. Bye. Alright. Time to open up some treasure chests, baby. I already got these treasure chests. Dang. I wonder what Trinity I'm missing. Got every red one in the game. We can never use Trinity Charge again. We're missing a white Trinity. Oh, it's probably the one in Hall of Ashen. Oh, we got every yellow. We're missing 2 greens and 3 blues. Guys, these guys are so tough. How do I defeat them? Yo, what if we get Goofy his weapon, though? Oh, Donald and Goofy are dead already. Nice. Ow. Dang. Run away! Alright. Give me back my MP, baby. Trying to think, like, what all to do. I mean, I could buy Donald and Goofy their weapons. You know, I've got a good amount of money. We got the Gigas Fist. I'm pretty sure nothing gets stronger than the Hercules Shield in terms of strength, though. And yeah, like, we already got Donald a better weapon than this, so... Oh yeah, we can buy Ori Calcums now. But I'm pretty sure Lord Fortune is better than anything you can buy, and I'm pretty sure Herc Shield is better than anything you can buy, so... Not really worth doing. You know, unlike the Dalmatians where it tells you, like, what worlds you're missing them from, the Trinity list does not. So I have, like, no idea, like, what Trinities I'm missing, you know? Like, just no idea. Like, I feel like I probably got them all in Traverse Town. I'm missing Maddie. Hi, Serenity. You're not missing me anymore. You're right here, and I'm right here. We did it. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Sid. All right. I don't think like there's like anything I'm missing in this world, right? I don't think so. I'm good to leave forever. Alright. There's a new warp hole near Traverse Town. I wonder where it leads. Can we... Yeah, look at all those stars, baby, on all these worlds. No! Is Hades Cup not available yet? Okay. These stars. Look at that. You'd think Hades Cup... I mean, it has the stars. I feel like that would mean the Hades Cup is available, but they didn't say something, so who knows. Let's try going to Agrabah. I might be missing some Trinities there. Potentially, maybe. Who knows? I probably should have tried getting the Trinities before I upped the battle level, but you know. Oop. I don't know. I think there's like one here. Okay, I already got this one. That's good. Thanks for the head pats, Icy. How are you, Icy? Alright, well, that's like the only blue Trinity in this world, so never mind. Maybe not Agrabah. Oh, I woke up and there was a Maddie. Hi. Guys, we could battle the secret boss already. I think I'm good, though. I don't know if I wanna. Okay, let's try a monster. Am I missing a... Okay, I know I'm missing one in Hollow Bastion. I know there's like one in like the underground waterway for Hollow Bastion. But that leaves two more blue Trinities I'm missing. And it's probably Monstro, if I had to guess. Alright, guys, let's get eaten. Nom nom nom. There is a blue Trinity somewhere around here, but maybe I already got it. I might have. Feel like I would have, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I probably already got it. Why does everyone hate this world, man? I love this world, man. I think it's one of the best worlds in the entire series for, like, integrating the plot really well into the world, you know? It's trauma from Chain of Memories. Hey, what is wrong with this world in Chain of Memories? I got lost here for 14 hours. No! Just follow the green. It was hard and I got lost. In Chain of Memories? How'd you get lost in Chain of Memories? There's a map. What's my favorite Disney movie? Um, it's a toughie. I like I like the first three that come to mind. Oops. The first three that come to mind are Tangled. I think Tangled's a great movie, but also Tarzan and Hercules too. Honestly, maybe even Lilo and Stitch. Um, those are probably some of my favorite Disney movies. It's hard to pick a favorite though. No one in game said follow the green. That is not true. If you talk to Geppetto, he actually does say follow the green. He says something along the lines of like, "Hey, watch out! Don't if you follow the green heartless, they will lure you deeper into Monster," which is kind of like a weird like, well, I want to get deeper into Monster, so I should follow them. But yeah. Do you think I map? I mean, I feel like you should map in Chain of Memories. That's like just how you. That's like that way you know like where to put your map cards and everything. You know. Don't watch the live action. You think I want to watch any live action piece of garbage? No. Not even a little bit, man. Like all of them have sucked. All of them have sucked. I like I was like every single one I'm like, why am I just not watching the original like animated one? Even Beauty and the Beast, which I didn't think was like out of the ones I've seen, I felt like was like the least bad, but I'm the entire time I'm like I'd rather just watch like the good one, you know? Where's the good one? Hi, Sakakard. How are you? Jungle Book. I heard they did a lot different with Jungle Book. I didn't see that one, but I could maybe like see that one at least be worth it just because like from the sound of it, it did like actually like try something new, and it wasn't like awful. I like the part where the live action replaced the old message of family sticking together with give your child sibling to the States so you can go to college, right? Yeah. Like, I love Lilo and Stitch, and I'm just like, they're not gonna make this movie good. Like, I know they're not. Why is she British? I mean, yeah, part of the problem there is obviously a lot of issues with Beauty and the Beast. I like honestly most of the things I liked about the live action was honestly what the musicals did already, and giving Beast a song, you know, like that was nice. That's that's about it. um, thank you, Dreon Walker. But yeah, it doesn't help that like don't get me wrong, I love Emma Watson, but she's not the best singer. So that didn't help either. Dubis Goobus. You know, I think I've watched Dubis Goobus. Is that who I'm thinking it is? I'm curious now. I mean, I'm sure it's not hard to find the problems with, you know, the live action Lilo and Stitch. Live action anything, you know? This is the person I was thinking of. I've never watched any of their, like, videos of, like, anything else. I've only watched their Winnie the Pooh videos for some reason. And because all their Winnie the Pooh videos are like, Winnie, you're too cute. I can't say no to you, so you should become the president of the world. I hate that it did. Everything does well in the box office, and I don't understand. I'm I just do not understand. I'm like, how is this doing well? How? you know? And like it just keeps promoting, you know, them to like make this garbage essentially. And I'm like, well, great. We're stuck in bad movie hell. Transformers 1 didn't. Well, like I guess nostalgia pandering really does work, and so many people have just like zero critical eye for movies nowadays that it's like nothing even matters anymore. I don't know. You know, I was telling everyone like, oh yeah, come on guys, it's not that hard to figure out where you're going, and now I'm kind of lost. Because I'm trying to get back to, like, the entrance. I'm not trying to get to the throat. I'm trying to get back to the entrance. Okay, I think this is it, actually. Yeah, never mind. I found it. They said it was good and bought Stitch merch. I hate them. Is what happens if Maddie were president? I think people are okay saying no to me, though. You know? Okay, is there a blue trinity up here? Like, nothing gets me... Like, honestly, one of the movies that will, like, gets me the most upset... Heck. One of the movies that, like, that gets me the most upset over anything is the live-action Lion King. Like... I think that is just, like, one of the worst, like, travesties to happen in to any movie, you know? Like, just terrible movie, you know? Just absolutely god-awful, terrible movie that ruined everything that was good about the original, you know? CEO position at Disney, uh-huh. There's a Blue Trinity somewhere in this world, and I'm trying to remember where it is. We'll buy our way to the top. I don't think... Oh, wait. There it is. Yeah, I don't think we have enough money, I see, to buy our way to the top of anything, let alone Disney. I wish they would replace the higher up so bad. Yeah, be nice. No. No. Woo! Mithril Shard. Why does Disney hate fun and creativity? I don't know, man. Like, it's... Ooh, okay, never mind. I was missing this one, too. Like, it's like a sentiment I've been really, like, believing a lot lately, though, is that, like, limitations really do breed the most form of creativity. Like, Disney was at its peak when it was at its poorest, I think, right? Disney was arguably at its peak when it was, like, at its poorest, almost, right? You know, I feel like a lot of... I feel like that can be said about a lot of, like, gaming companies and, like, studios and whatnot, is, like, they do their best when they're, like, most down on their luck, most limited by, like, technology and hardware, right? Like, you know, Toy Story was, like, a crazy, like, leap in, like, you know, 3D animation, you know? And the first Toy Story was an incredible movie. And now that, you know, it's like, yeah, sure, Toy Story 4 looks like a good movie. Like, it looks good, but it's like, it's one of the worst movies that has ever, like, graced existence because of how god awful it is, you know? So, I don't know. He'd be so upset by all this. Probably. At least I would like to think so, you know? They can't take risks because they don't want investors to poo. Pretty much, yeah. Everything has to be like so like, oh, don't take a risk. You know, like, arguably that's probably why like Jumba doesn't have an accent in the live action Lilo and Stitch. Is like, I don't know, maybe someone would take offense to that accent, you know. So let's play it safe and give him, you know, get rid of his iconic accent. You know, Junior's cool and amazing. I'll be honest, I disagree, Geek. I liked Moana. I thought Moana 2 was a piece of crap. I thought Moana 2 was awful. And yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to the live action of that either. People get mad at anything. I mean, I'm kind of people. uh... Like, the Moana 2 was literally, it wasn't as bad as some other recent movies, but it's what they used to do with Disney, and like it was essentially just 3 episodes of a scrap TV show strung together and had like no like through line whatsoever. It really felt like a straight to video movie. There's still people who hate Jar Jar Binks. That's true. Why can't I feel like it's like a lot of normies like hate Jar Jar Binks, and it's like, why can't a lot of normies, you know, hate these stupid live action pieces of garbage? Jesus Christ. Also, meow. All right. Maybe I'm missing a Blue Trinity in Deep Jungle? I lied earlier when I said nothing will get me riled up more than live action Lion King. No, honestly, it's probably Toy Story 4 would probably get me riled up more. God, hate that movie with a burning passion. Maddie's cat, a little bit. The Green Trinity is so hard to see. Alright, I think that is our last Green Trinity. So say goodbye to us doing climbing on top of each other. Yep. So we're missing 2 jumps and a Trinity White. I have heard good and bad things about it. Well, every good thing you've heard about it, I think is a lie. I don't think there's I like besides it like, you know, quote unquote looking good. I think it is just like one of the most upsetting movies of all time. Hi, Ladios. Incredibles 2? No, Incredibles 2 was also awful. Incredibles 2 was like, okay, there's maybe good memes, but it's up there for me with like almost Toy Story 4 live action not Lilo and Stitch. Well, I guess maybe, but live action Lion King. Of just like awful and makes me lose hope in humanity. I mean, I doubt Toy Story 5 will be good with how awful 4 was. Like, 4 literally took a giant dump on the entire franchise of Toy Story and ruined every single living fiber within the entire franchise, that it's like almost completely irrecoverable. So I don't know how you would I don't know how 5 could even has a chance of being a good movie with how much 4 destroyed everything about Toy Story whatsoever. Try to answer what happens to toys that get abandoned without backstories. I mean, it'd be nice if they actually, like, did that and answered to that in a convincing way. I feel like they didn't even really do that. They, like, proposed the question, and then it's, like, kind of like, we're like, I don't know, they gave, like, one answer to it when that's, like, a more, like, nuanced question, and they answered it in the most asinine, stupid way possible. Hi, Bodo. Gosh, where is... I have no... Like, it's so hard to find Blue Trinities. Heck. How goes the run? It's going pretty well, like, and we're kind of just, like, looking for, optional content, like the Trinities and stuff, and that's not going too well, but it's a pretty chill process, you know? Yeah. So I know one is here, so I'm missing one Blue Trinity. And I don't know where that is. Maybe Wonderland? Did I get them all in Wonderland? I don't know. Hey, Darklings, how are you? Yeah, Latios is pretty cute. Oh, we're pretty far away from Sephiroth. I'd probably do Sephiroth like right before the final boss, and we haven't even gotten to the final world yet, so. Pokemon AZ game cover? I have not, no. He's going to kill Bob Iger. What? That's crazy. Sweet innocent Emma? Emma? Looker daughter Emma in the game? Oh. I'll be honest, didn't really know Looker had a daughter. Oops. I think there was a Blue Trinity here, which I guess I got. And of course there's one right here, which I got, yeah. Okay. I think that's it. God. Thanks for the head patch, Junior. Was live action Lilo and Stitch that bad? I mean, I haven't seen it, but I feel like it's awful. I feel like I'm gonna be the biggest hater, but I think every single live action classic Disney movie is a hot steaming pile of garbage that, you know, makes humanity worse for making it and seeing it, you know? I did play X and Y, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got the Blue Trinities here. Surely. Emma from X and Y. There's a mod for Dark Souls that adds a laugh track when you mess up. God, that would make me feel awful. Yeah, those. So we got the two Blue Trinities here. Okay. Well. I'm just like going through every world being like, did I get all of it here? Like, I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know, man. Looker adopted her after the quest. Oh. Yeah, we got the Blue Trinity that's right there. I don't know. I've seen that Serenity. Yeah, there's like, it's kind of confirmed Persona 4 is getting a remake, and I'm going to be cynical about that too, because I don't want it. Persona 4 doesn't need a remake. It just doesn't. Like, it's a perfectly fine game as is. It doesn't need a remake. I'm tired of remakes, honestly. Like, yeah, I want Persona 6. I don't want Persona 4 remake. Like, okay, cool, you made the graphics better. Like, I don't care. Like like just stop with the remakes. I'm so tired of it. Maddie, no, remember too much Cage knowledge. I mean, the Blue Trinities. The problem with remembering Blue Trinities is like every single Blue Trinity reward is kind of bad. So it's like I never really try to commit it to memory. I'm like, oh yeah, why would I try to memorize this? It's who cares, you know? I'd be fine if they remade Persona 1 and 2. I'll be honest, I don't think they would. I feel like they would remake them in a way that I would still not feel fully content with. Just in the way that, like, they're making games now. You know, it's me being a little pessimistic, but, like, I feel like. Oh, to be fair, I think a Persona 1 remake, totally fine. Because that game was just. Bleh. But Persona 2, I feel like will lose a lot of charm and lose a lot of like the gags and lose a lot of just like certain things and elements and moments if they try to remake it nowadays that I don't know how content I would be with it. Um I haven't played Persona 1 so I have like less of opinion, but like that game probably does need a remake cuz game really did play pretty poorly. Um And Persona 4 just doesn't need a remake, like, at all. Like, it just doesn't. Live action Kingdom Hearts would be cursed or great. I'd probably hate it. I hate everything live action nowadays. Like, I'm so tired of it. Especially because, like, you can't have Kingdom Hearts without, like, Donald and Goofy. I don't want to see live action Donald and Goofy. I just don't. I do not want to see live action Donald and Goofy. Sometimes Cursed is great. I feel like the last, like, 10 years have been nothing but Cursed, and not in the good way. I'm tired of Cursed. Can we stop having things be cursed? You know? They're making a live action Goofy movie? Burn in hell. I hate it. I already hate it. Like, I'm tired of live action. I don't, like, no. No. Like, Disney's a piece, like, steaming pile of hot garbage. I hate them. I don't know what to tell you. I watched Forrest Gump today. That's a good movie. Remember when movies were good, guys? Right? I miss 2D animation. Like, come on. Yeah, everything's a remake or live action. Exactly. That's why I'm like, I'm just like so annoyed. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll just like never see a movie like ever again. I'll only see old movies. that I guess I haven't seen, so I guess it'll be new to me. But I never want to see like a movie ever again. Practically, it's like I'm like every single piece of work just is awful. I don't know, man. I haven't seen like a new movie in so long. The newest movie I've seen is like Avengers Endgame. Like that is like the newest like most recent movie I've seen in terms of like the year. What if for a live action kill me? Now that I have eyes, tempered with experience, and brain that I can understand, it's a very good movie. I think Forrest Gump is a really good movie, yeah. The problem is Serenity. I've never been that big of a fan of the Transformers franchise. I feel like I probably would actually like it if I liked the franchise a bit more, but I've just never been too into it. I can recommend a good movie or two if you want. I'm too cynical. I don't want a good movie. What about live action Cars? Isn't Fast and Furious already that? I don't know. It's good by itself. I was not a Transformers fan before I saw it. Hmm. I don't know. Like, maybe. It also doesn't help that there's a lot of movies that I'd probably be more willing to see if I, like, had someone to see them with. But I'd rather not see a lot of these movies, like, by myself kind of thing. So. Wild reboot. Whoa, another reboot? That's crazy. It's about a black cat. I don't know, maybe. Oh yeah, Firefly. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies. I don't know, Chad. I give up. I don't know where this Blue Trinity is. I don't know. I give up. I'm leaving. Don't watch live. I don't want to watch live action anything. You don't have to tell me to not watch the live action Kim Possible. Like, didn't even consider it. Live action Yakuza. I'm not gonna watch a live action anything. Like if it's essentially just a live action version of an already anime movie, I do not. I could. I think it should burn in hell, and I do not care to give two craps about it. And I think it's a steaming pile of garbage and waste of resources and human experience. You know, I will. I like. You can. There's never been a live action movie I've liked, and there will never will be. You know, a live action remake. I guess I should say. Like, just never. I actually kind of have to pay attention because I have a very dinky little ship and can die very easily. Hi, Divinity. Hey, Nameless. Live action Simpsons where they all just have jaundice. Oh my god. What is the best Studio Ghibli film? I'm pretty partial to Howl's Moving Castle, personally. That's probably my favorite, but there's a lot of good ones. Kiki's Delivery Service. I like that one, too. That one made me sad, though. Because, like, it made me really sad, like, when she couldn't talk to her cat anymore. I was like, this is the worst movie ever. She has to talk to the... Like, I loved the cat. And then the cat couldn't talk. I'm like, this movie sucks. I hate it. Spirited Away is really good, yeah. My Neighbor Totoro, yeah. It's been so long since I've seen My Neighbor Totoro, though. I might need to rewatch it. I feel like I barely remember it. We all love the cat. Like, it actually made me very distraught when I first watched it. I was like, wait, no, cat, no. Please, cat, say something. What if I lost the ability to type? That would also make me very sad. I didn't see Totoro. Yeah, I do barely remember much from it. But I'm sure it's good. Look at that! First try, baby. We made it to Hollow Bastion. Where's Belle? Still in the castle. For the next few months, the movie theater Meyer is hosting a show of all the Ghibli movies. Oh. That's kind of neat. Graveyard of the Fireflies? I don't think I've seen that one, no. I haven't seen a lot of the more recent, Ghibli movies. So, don't watch it. Why not? Super depressing. I love being depressed, though. Where nothing bad happens? Oh, see? Why are you lying to me, Divinity? Nothing bad happens. Oh, except for everything. Shoot. Never mind. Wait, what am I doing? I need Goofy. Sorry, Beast. Get out of here. Sorry, Beast. It has to be done. Bum, 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 bum. I cried every time I watched the movie. No. I could use a good cry. You know, you guys want to hear, like, something actually wild? Me waiting for Max to appear in a cage game. I'm gonna be waiting a while, I think. I probably have cried more recently from a movie, but I feel like one of the last times I do remember crying from a movie is the I Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai movie. And that show. Like, it sounds super, like, weird, like, what? I Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai? But it's actually, like, such a good anime. And, like, movie, it was so good, too. Like, you would not expect it. It's really, honestly, the title is very misleading. It feels like almost like it's like a clickbait. Like, literally, she's not even a bunny girl. She puts on a bunny outfit for like the first episode and then never again. You're like, yep, bunny girl senpai. You dropped that show? Aw. Guess it's not for everyone, but I really like that anime, funny enough. Alright, guys. We made it. Look at it. Beast. Mikey? Who's Mikey? You've come to seal the keyhole, right? Please be careful. The darkness is raging. We've been holding it back, but we can't hold out much longer. So why aren't you with the other princesses? You'd think, like, all the other princesses are in the same room, right? And it feels like they're all in that room to, like, hold back the darkness or whatever, right? And then Belle's over here, like, I want to read a book, though. Give me a little, it's my turn to have a break. I'm gonna go to the library, read a book, and never come back. It's like, oh. Okay. Oh, Mickey. That makes a bit more sense than Mikey, yeah. Hey, Belle. Let me talk to you again. Divine Rose! Not one on how to banish the darkness. Maybe it's hopeless. Ansem desires the darkness. He thinks it's the source of all power. What nonsense. Darkness may shroud light, but can never extinguish it. Don't succumb to the darkness. You and the Keyblade can defeat it. I miss when Belle, like, talked to Laura at us. She doesn't do that in Kingdom Hearts 2. He's always just Beast in other Disney appearances, right? I don't think he looks that bad as a human, but, like, he's just more iconic as the Beast, you know? And it's actually kind of sad, because at the end of KH2, he becomes a human. At the end of KH2, he becomes a human, so it's like, wait, does that mean we'll never get, like, another Beast world in Kingdom Hearts? That's pretty sad. What if I dream of Fox Girl Senpai? Yo. I could be down for Fox Girl Senpai anime. I love how they just really were like, yeah, the Divine Rose, super powerful. 14 strength or 13 strength is insane, man. 13! 13! Yeah, I'd watch it. Dog Days had foxes in it. Alright. No! I like the Keyblade from Belle, the Divine Rose. It's a really nice Keyblade. I always used it. It is probably like, it is one of the strongest like physically oriented Keyblades in this game. Ow. No! Like if you don't want to use if you're not as into magic, when you get Divine Rose, it's probably the best Keyblade you can use. Like it's a pretty great Keyblade. Ow! No! 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 Oh, man. This revisit's pretty stinky. No! Ow. Ow. No! God, this section is so tough. Okay, okay. Let's try this. Okay. Ow. No! Give me a chance, man! Give me a second to cast a single spell! Oh. Oh, man. Oh, come on! No! 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 Oh my god, dude! You know what? Fine, I needed to head down here anyways. Heck you. Heck you. Wow, I'm getting absolutely destroyed. Okay. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Did Maddie eat? Never. Alright, there's a blue trinity. Alright, now... Look at that, guys. Ignore one of the blue trinities. We got every trinity in the game. Woo! Yeah, kind of. Almost. Woo! Yeah, whippy. Alright. Alright. Let's try climbing the castle again. What do trinities do? They just give general prizes. It really depends on the specific trinity, but most of the time they just give prizes. Is one of the trinity prizes Maddie's? No, I don't appear in Kingdom Hearts 1. What would you even do with me if I was a prize? Not yet. Well, Kingdom Hearts 1 has been like out for like 13 years. Not 13, 23 years. I don't know if it's gonna change. Hold me. I mean, you can do that. Alright. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Look at that. Shortcut, baby. Doesn't really matter. It's not that good of a shortcut, but it is a shortcut. Yo, is that a spirit shard? Let's go. Kuru Kuru. Hi, Bist. Thanks for the head pats. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. I have a blue menu. Huh. You know what? Heck it. Yeah, let's use a cottage. Hi, hi. Okay. Now... Let's go! Okay, okay, we did it. We got on the elevator. Whew, boy. Now we got this gauntlet to do. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Donald. There we go. Okay. No! No! Stop teleporting! Oh my god, what a little turd, man. Oh my god! Stop it! Okay, we did it. Oh, man. No, the bubbles are falling! Alright. Did I get this Blue Trinity? Was it here? I think it was here. I think it was here. I think I did get it. As in, I have no idea what the Blue Trinity is that I'm missing. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Ow. Boink! It's Dumbo! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's them. Hey, Nivian. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. I mean, Wielder. Where's Ansem? God. The keyhole appeared, darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. Could not forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. He was a very happy fella. I don't think Ansem will ever return. Ansem has ignored us since the keyhole appeared. Do you think Cinderella's right, guys? Do you think Ansem will ever return? Please, hurry. Darkness is pouring from the keyhole. It's all we can do just to hold the power of darkness. I don't know how long we can manage even that. I'm on my way. Kong, in the meantime, we'll do what we can. We must close that keyhole before it's too late. Our strength is running out. Can you feel the immense power flowing from that keyhole? No. Bum, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. There they are, the last Dalmatians in the game. And then Oblivion. Yo, look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's nothing, man. Goofy. Hack. Alright, time to use Mushu, man. First chance to use Mushu, guys. Let's test him out. I am Mushu. Ow. Get him, Mushu. Alright. When you're Mushu, yeah. Alright, Genie, your turn. Maybe I probably should have used Genie first and then Mushu, because Genie uses like a lot of gravities. I probably should have used a few gravities myself, not gonna lie. Ow. Thank you, Donald. Can I not Dumbo? Heck. Do I really have to elixir? I don't want to elixir for this fight. I shouldn't need to. I really messed up this fight, heck. Yeah, I'm still at level 1. I kind of stink. This fight should not be hard at all. I really messed it up. I almost want to die. Can someone donate a level? Ow. You know what? Heck it. Yeah, let's just die. Alright. I did it. I killed myself in Kingdom Hearts. Alright, let's do better. That was a bad showcase, you know? Alright. Because this is one of the easier fights, I'll be honest, on level 1. Ow. Alright, Donald, can you heal all of us real quick? I should have... I did it again! I need to use Simba first! Oh my god, what am I doing? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can still recover. I'm doing terrible. Like, I'm doing awful, man. I almost, you know what? I almost want to die again, heck it. I say as I avoid death. How long does this fight usually take? Honestly, this fight should take, like, less than a minute. I've just been really flubbing it. You know? I've been really flubbing it. Alright. What we're also gonna do... Just because, like, I don't want to use elixirs. I don't need to use elixirs. But I will grab it a few ethers, you know? Elixir is definitely, like, not needed, but... Level 1 makes things take longer. Okay, so... I would say this is one of the few fights that is probably quicker on level 1 than, like, a regular playthrough. I don't know if you guys saw me fight Maleficent yesterday, but, yeah, that fight took, like, 10 seconds. Like... Level 1 can get kind of crazy with some of its magic. Ow. Alright. Gravity, 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 gravity. And then we will genie. Hi, Gex, how are you? I believe Maddie can do it from without dying. Probably this time. Donald? Goofy? Where'd you guys go? There you are. Took him a second. Where'd he go? There he is. Hang it on. Why does Sora keep saying... He's saying gotcha. You know, because he's gotcha, you know? He's got your back, bro. Heck. Dumbo, get higher. There we go. This is, like, pretty awkward, huh? There we go. Oh. Hmm. Dang it, Donald. Who else could I use? I'll be honest, I'm a little confused why he's still alive. Maybe I didn't just mess this up. Like... Am I forgetting something? Like, why is he still alive? I feel like he shouldn't be. Yeah, you guys need to do your gotcha pulls. Come on, guys. I feel like I definitely messed something up. I thought I did it all right that time, but he's, like, not dead yet? There we go. Maybe I should have, like... I probably needed to lead with more gravities, I guess. You did it. Oh. Let's, instead of sealing the keyhole, let's go talk to this guy. I know. It is funny, though, in the context, because it's like, they're like, yo, because of all the new Heartless, like, it's gonna be really hard to get to Hollow Bastion, and these guys just, like, follow you, essentially. We came in Cid's ship. Apparently Cid's here. This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Don't worry, if we defeat Ansem, all shall be restored, including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll all be separate again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys in the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about the other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls, but if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we're never... It's not my birthday. Birthday was like... in like 11 months. They proceed to forget about Sora. I mean, they forget about Sora, and then the whole, like, oh, the walls will be gone, and you can never use, like, travel to other worlds, even with a gummy ship, ever again. That idea was also kind of dropped. They're like, shoot, how do we do sequels if they can't like visit each other? You know? They're like, oh, don't worry, the Keyblade can actually just like open up pathways. Final Fantasy characters existing also was dropped. Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. It's the heart of the darkness. It must be where Ansem went. We'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. We're the answer, Keyblade Master. We offer you this power to aid you. Fire Haga! Let's go, baby! Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Carl will be back on the island? Well, certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home till I find Riku and the king. The life... no, it is not. It is not my birthday, guys. You missed my birthday. My birthday was a bit ago. Also, I forgot they immediately spit me back out here. I need to go get the Dalmatians. Surely there's no Heartless in here. There isn't! Let's go! Tink tink. We got all the Dalmatians. Maddie's birthday is April 12th. No. No, it isn't. So confidently wrong. Kind of funny. Wait, no, it's the 14th. There you go. Guys, why does the game do this? They're like, yo, here's Oblivion. Look at this cool, iconic Keyblade with the kanji for darkness. But also, we just gave you this Keyblade that is just strictly better in, like, almost every sense. Okay, that's not true. This Keyblade... Oblivion is longer and has a higher recoil stat. But it reduces your MP by 1, and this doesn't. And this has better critical hits than this one. So it's just like... Why? This also has higher strength, 13 to 11, right? Like, so higher strength, higher MP, higher crit. Like, out of the 5 categories of Keyblade in this game, it's better in 3. Probably the 3 most important. Style is strictly superior. I guess that's true, you know. But losing MP always feels bad. Any Keyblade that reduces your MP always feels bad, in my opinion. We played a part in opening the keyhole. To think we had such a power. You're not a bad friend, Icy. My world is gone, so I suppose I must stay here for the time being. Oops. There's a tournament being held. There is the tournament. Most of these women are useless in their home universes. I mean, well, her point was her universe was destroyed. Her universe is gone and dead in this game. Not heckin' blue. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, guys. Time to turn in the last Dalmatians. Attained the power of wind from Pongo and Perdita. Hi, Percy. Can someone tell me how Pongo and Perdita have the ability to teach the power of wind? It's wild. Farts? It's puppy farts, that's what it is? We did not get a Dalmatian coat. Could you imagine if there was like an evil version of the quest? You either collect all 99 Dalmatians to give them to Pongo and Perdita, or you collect all 99 Dalmatians to turn them into a coat. Could you imagine? You could like play evil Sora. It's a really good armor set. It's a really good piece of equipment. It gives you like 10 defense. Look at that, we got a Mickey symbol. There it is. Undertale. Exactly. Where's the genocide Kingdom Hearts run, you know? Alright. My birthday is not 420, no. So we got Firaga, Eroga, and to get the rest of them, and we're gonna get Kiraga here, and then to get all the rest of them, we have to do the Hades Cup. Hi, Aerith. You should read this. Read what? It's the rest of the Ansem report. 2, 4, 6, 10. Just all jumbled together. Ansem disappeared when the world fell into darkness. It was believed he died defending people from the Heartless. Ansem was the one who brought them here. Ansem waits in darkness, but here's a little light to protect you, Sora. One of the dumbest ways to upgrade your magic. Talk to Aerith 3 times. Like, don't get me wrong, learning it from Aerith makes sense. But why do I have to talk to her 3 times to learn it? Yeah, why 3 times? Just like, can't we just like keep this all to one conversation? Alright. And then we get Blizzaga, Thundaga, and Graviga, all from the Hades Cup, and then we get Stoppaga from the Phantom. But until then, Firaga, kaboom, big ol' boom. Alright. Is that all that's left for me is the optional bosses in Hades Cup? I think so. Is it time to do the Hades? Well, and of course, you know, the end game. I guess Synthesis too. Yeah, let's go do Synthesis. I don't want to do Hades Cup. Okay, so... Why did I do normal drive? What am I doing? You. Yeah, Riku did this himself. Well, to be fair, Riku's already gone, so, you know. I'm not doing this to save Riku. I'm doing this to, like, kill Ansem and save the rest of the worlds, you know? Alright. Oh. Now this is... The synthesis materials in this game suck, man. This is gonna be tough. But with triple cheer, maybe we're fine. Do I have to leave more than 2 areas, maybe? I might. Hi. We could farm a good weapon for Goofy. We could get that shield. For Goofs. Surely it will drop it quickly. There it is. Okay. God, the Sniper Wild is such a pain. Alright. Oh. Alright. Why aren't you dying? Oh my god. I needed the damage storage. I messed up. Alright, well. God. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, Dumbo's great. I just messed up. Okay. God dang it. There, okay. Okay, we got damage storage. Hopefully this will help do a lot more damage. If not, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, man. That's still not, like, a lot. But it's a little bit better. Oh, man. God, this sucks! Oh. Man, farming some materials sucks! I don't... Hmm. 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 I thought Dumbo would, like, help me. Thanks for the head pats. Um... I can try to do this in a different way, but it's not gonna be easy. Alright. God. Even to be honest, I feel like the farming these guys is like tough on like level 100. I hate sniper wilds. They suck. They're the worst. They stink big time. They don't even want to show up. Where are you? Maybe it does have to be 2 rooms, so. No! Okay. I got a better idea. Small house. Hi, Kairi. You didn't see Riku? He must be okay. He can take care of himself. Oh, true. Don't forget the promise we made. It is kind of funny that Kairi just, like, chills in here for the rest of the game. Like, this is, like, her house now. Which, you know, not bad. Hi, Kairi. No. Nope. Sniper wild, sniper wild, sniper wild. Okay. Oh, man. Wish me luck. Oh. Oh. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? It's over there, okay. I needed to jump down. Get over here. Remember the DLC in 3 trying to make her slightly more competent just to make her up for how bad? Yeah. They kind of helped, but she still has a long way to go. Can she jump down? Can she jump down? Come on! What is she doing? She's Eepy. God. Okay. Okay. Ooh, boy. Okay, we've defeated 6 of them, right? Now after you get through the first like 3 waves, then there's a chance for the whatchamacallit to drop, right? No, I missed! No! Ugh. Man. Wait, what? It doesn't let me leave? Wait, actually? I forgot about that. Okay, well that's so lame. If I get caught, I can't leave? That's a thing? This, I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. Oh my god, dude. She's the worst. Like, I hate Sniper Wilds. Like, my god, Kingdom Hearts 1 probably has the worst, like, synthesis farming in the entire series, not gonna lie. Oh my god. That's a good thing. The synthesis system got better as it went. Yeah, it is, I suppose, like, a good thing. But it doesn't help, you know, with the fact that this game stinks. It's also funny because, like, technically the original Kingdom Hearts 1 was fine for synthesis. It was actually kind of fine. Final Mix is what made it terrible. Added all these idiots. No! What do you mean you saw me? Go to hell! What do you mean you saw me? You were behind stairs! What do you mean you saw me? You were behind stairs! I hate the Sniper Wilds. I hate the Sniper Wilds. They are the stupidest enemy in the entire series. Oh my god, dude. They are the worst. The absolute worst, man. Like, this is not the kind of game I need to be playing stealth in. Stop trying to force Kingdom Hearts to have stealth segments. Ugh. Are you kidding me? What the? It got out of range, man. Screw it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Like, I'll do it off stream. Jesus Christ. I hate Sniper Wilds, man. Screw them. They can rot in hell. My god, dude. Oh my god. Like, it just sucks. It just sucks. I hate it. I hate it. Oh.
Maddie, you are like so fine. You're
Hi,
so
Jeff.
fine.
Here, we can do this one.
Maddie, you are like so fine. You're so fine.
Hope you're doing well, Jeff. Here, don't worry, we can do this one. This one's actually, like, fun. Kind of. It's gonna be tough, though. Because, like... I need Ragnarok. So, I guess Rama build? Alright, Ragnarok. And I'm hungry. I'm hungry too, actually. I am very hungry. Alright, Alright, and then let's customize this. We need stop. No, we need arrow and, stop. Okay. Maddie hasn't eaten. I have not. I'll get to it eventually. I don't know if this will actually help, but we could try Encounter Plus. No. Maybe Encounter Plus will mean I can just, like, leave one. There it is! Okay. I kind of messed up. I didn't equip enough. I needed, like, an elixir. Hi. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't. Neat. Where's the last one? I forget where the last one is. There you are. Alright. Nom nom nom. Cool. Wait, where's Ragnarok? Did I forget to equip Ragnarok? Heck. I don't think I got it. I didn't get it. Where was it Ragnarok, though? I do have it equipped. It just wasn't... I have to, like, wait till it, like, jumps, I guess. I didn't get any triggers for it. It's bummer. We'll try that one, too. Again, off stream. Yeah, let's just do the heckin' Hades Cup. All the other guys to get whatchamacallit synthesis materials from suck. And I hate them. Maddie, best Maddie. Thank you. I hate them. Okay. Alright. Can I do the Hades Cup? I guess we'll find out. Actually, you know what? let us actually just go to the end of the world. Heck it. Let's go to the end of the world. We'll get to like a certain point and then turn around. I want to end of the world. No. That's just what the name was called. It's not. No. Hi, Creative. How are you? Divinity, come back. Thanks for the lure, Creative. Creative hates me. Nah, it's fine. Divinity wants to go to the end of the world. I don't want to let him. Ow. Woo, boy, this is getting tough. We did it. Woo. It's the end of the world. Yeah, it's goofy. Thank you, Goofy. Thanks for, like, being hopeful here. Since you didn't like the game, and when I got to this part, the disc was so scratched that it would freeze the game, and I had to open and close my disc to make the game work. Huh. Well, Maddie, find love. It's not looking too good. Whew, boy, okay. I did not customize that well. Yeah, let's get fire and gravity going. I'm gonna be spamming those, I feel like. And then let's get us back our other stuff. We don't need that. We don't need that. Just dodge, roll, and cheer, baby. Just dodge, roll, and cheer. And then we'll get ourselves another MP. With the rune armlet. Tink tink. Mithril shard. Tink tink. No! Ow. Woo, a gale. Nice. Those are pretty hard to get. Go to work now. Have a good day at work. Yo, a pretty stone. So, fun fact, pretty stones. There's like only 4. There's very few pretty stones throughout the game, and the most common source of pretty stones is winning the race with Riku, right? If you win the race against Riku at the beginning of the game, also hello. But yeah, winning the race against Riku is like the easiest way to get those pretty stones. They're very much like an early game item. So it is very interesting that you like get a pretty stone here, right? Because it's like, oh, normally that's like the thing you get from Riku. Heck. I need a pretty stone. It's okay. There's a lot of pretty stones. Heck. Heck. Hi, Paul. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm really struggling with the Kingdom Hearts. This last section is pretty tough. Good thing they respawn me here, though. Alright. Tink, tink. Tink, tink. Kaboom. Oh. Doesn't help Donald died immediately. That was a waste. Thank you, Donald. Heck. Oh, man. I just fought this guy, man, and it took, like, quite a bit of resources. Now I have to fight him again, man. Alright, Donald. Heal that goofs. There we go. No, Donald! Okay, we should have some damage storage. We did like 8 gravities. Donald used a gravity. We did a lot of gravities. Hopefully Genie can finish this guy off now. Hmm. Let's go! Nice! Okay. Oh, we just needed that one more combo. Thanks for that, Batch Jr. Alright, and then... Bada bing. Another explosion! Gotta love it! Against one of the toughest Heartless in the entire series. Thank you, Donald. Ow. Nice. Nice. Alright. Thank you, Donald. Ah, there's another one! Woo! Favorite part about Maddie's everything? That can't be true. You can't like everything. That's too much. Alright. Tink tink. Mithril shard. Tink tink. Explosion. Oh man. Let's go. Thank you, Donald. Nice. Okay. Gosh, I miss Invisibles, man. These were like the coolest, most intense looking Heartless ever. Like, look at these guys. They're so cool. It really did make it feel like it was like the end game when you got here. You're like, wow. This is what the Heartless look like? Jesus Christ. And then they're just, like, doing everything here, and you're like, wow. Really insane. Tink, tink. Cottage. Oh, I missed that chest. No. Tink, tink. No! Oh, man. Thank you, Donald. Nice. Donald casting Eroga is just so good now. Now that we have Eroga, oh my god. Eroga is so strong. And Donald just loves casting it on me, and I appreciate that. Donald's been being a huge lifesaver. Oh yeah, another one. Right. Ow. Ow. That did get me, heck. I don't have an ether, crap. That is pretty disastrous, not gonna lie. If I just had one ether, I could have maybe done this. Now we have to play it slow and steady. Bum bum ba bum 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 bow 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 bow. Oh. Ah, man. Hey, Goof. Aw, dang it, Goof. Let's go! Okay. Ooh, boy. Didn't even need to summon that time. Gosh, this place is so cool. Oh boy. I wonder where that Ansem Failer went. Is that Donald speaking? There you go. God. If Reed's still here, this might be up there for top 5 best rooms in the game. If we count this as a room. This place is so cool. Tink tink. Drill. Thank you. Ultima. The chests are a little lacking just because it's like... It's the final world. Getting gummy pieces in the final world. Normally getting gummy pieces in it already is not that exciting. But getting them in the final world, it's like... What am I going to do gummy stuff for now? Area 0 from Scarlet Violet. Yeah, a little bit. I just think it has such a cool vibe. Alright. I gotta get Donald his cool weapon. I won't use it, but I gotta get it to him. You know? Full life G. Oh, that's kind of cool to actually have. Look at that. You can climb this stuff. Look at that. But yeah, this is like essentially like a gummy ship graveyard. I don't know. I just think that's like so cool. What do you mean, enemies? Heck. No! What? I didn't even know there was enemies in this room. I completely forgot about that. Man. Big old bummer. Bummer to the max. I can never remember where the chest is that has Donald's weapon. Never remember it. I mean, this place is just like such a maze. Thought I saw a chest down here. Oops. I can't even escape this area, can I? Ugh. Good job, Donald. Other maze-like world? What maze-like world? Yeah, actually. What's to remind you of? I don't know. It's just like... It's just got such a cool vibe. I don't know, man. Might reach it by jumping. Thank you, Sora. Monstro? Oh, with the purple. I guess I could see it. God dang it. Hi, SK. I will find Donald his weapon. I wish the weapon was better for Donald. Like, it's one of his better weapons. It gives him the highest strength stat available. It's just like, do you want strength for Donald? And also, getting it this late into the game just feels not great. It's like, oh. Like, what can he do with it at this point? Like, I don't know. I wish it was better for Donald. It's such a cool weapon. It's literally, it's like a meteor. Um. Hmm. Where is it? Like, it's the only chest I ever care about here. And I never can remember where it is. I'm a failure. Can I get any higher, man? Jeez. Oh, okay. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. Boop, boop, boop. Failure. Surely this gets me up high enough. Yeah. No. Hmm. 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 Can I move? There we go. Look at Donald go. I was kind of covering him up, though. Okay, if we can get as high as we can possibly go, we'll find it. Surely. As in the beginning. But, look at that. There's a chest up there. Yeah. Know how to get it. Tink tink. Dark matter. I mean, that's good to grab. Snow Donald weapon though. Where is it? I'm losing it. Oh my god, dude. My Kingdom Hearts knowledge is betrayed me. I am a complete idiot now. I know nothing. There we go. Gosh. That took forever, man. Look at that. 13 strength. And it can deal critical blows. But it gives no magic, you know? Then again, this only gives one. Alright. Oh boy. That took a second, but we finally did it. Got the weapon that I've pretty much never had Donald use. Alright guys, so fun fact time. You know, you're supposed to keep teleporting, right? Well, guess what? If it's pink, you don't actually have to do it. You can just skip it. These represent every single world in the game where you sealed their keyhole. You know? So if you haven't sealed a world's keyhole, you have to, like, go into one of these worlds and, like, you know, beat up some waves of Heartless in that world, right? But if you sealed every keyhole like I have, you can literally just skip everything. You do not have to enter the pillars here, like, at all. If they're pink, you know? So. Now this one you do have to enter. It's not pink. But guess what? It's just the 100 Acre Wood. Which means you can, like, just open a chest and leave. Look at that. I did it. I don't even know if I actually had to do that one, to be fair. Yep. And here's fire. I miss Pooh. Pooh's fun. He's also fine, you know? He's doing okay. Alright. Next... Now we enter the fire. Unfortunately, I do have to do this segment. Ow. Thanks, Donald. Alright. Pooh teaches Sora the important lessons. True, High Blade. Alright, you guys ready for big lore drop? You guys ready? Pay close attention. One's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Okay, you guys like get all that? This is the Heartless. Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart. All hearts to be one. One heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny. The realm of Kingdom Hearts! Yo, guys, name drop. The great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door, One door of darkness tied by two keys. So, you know, 7 Princesses of Heart for the keyhole. It's one key to the door of darkness. It's tied by the two keys, the key of the realm of light, key of the realm of darkness. The door of darkness to seal the light. Door of darkness is like kind of like in the way of Kingdom Hearts. None shall pass but shadows returning to the darkness. You know, this is why Riku and Mickey can't just like walk through the door, because none shall pass except the shadows returning to the darkness. They're not shadows returning to the darkness. They cannot pass, you know. One's born of the heart, and darkness hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. Anyways, hi enemies. Anyways, you guys like lore? Was that good? Was that fun? We got the name drop, man. Whee! Alright. Now what are we doing? We're flying! Guys, we're fighting Satan. Guys, remember Satan? Did you guys know you can also just like sit right here and then go boop? Boom, 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 boom. This is never explained, and yeah, it just happens. Yeah, it is never explained again. Very sad, honestly. Oop. Oh, we beat him. Did you guys know Satan sucks? Mushu remembers this and too. Yeah, he's like, remember when I helped you guys defeat Satan? And then, you know, everyone has to be like, shh, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about defeating Satan. Because, guys, did you know? You know, like, every character's put in here, right? You know, it's like, here's Hades, you know, like, here's Clayton, here's Kerchak, here's Sabor, right? Like, here's Jafar, Genie, and Jafar. He gets two. We get Ursula and, you know, Jetsam and Flotsam. Yeah, we get Oogie Boogie. You know, we get Lock, Shock, and Barrel. We get Captain Hook. We get Mr. Smee. We don't get Satan. We don't get Chernobog. Jiminy Cricket is like, nah, we don't need to write about Satan. We don't need to write about the time you fought Satan / Chernobog. They just ignore it. Just like, nah, no. Just, it's not, he literally doesn't exist here. They're just like, yeah, no. Nah. Nah. Like, there's Maleficent, there's her dragon form, there's Ansem, you know, everyone. Everything is accounted for in the entire game, in the journal. Except that one character, Chernobog. It's wild. Jiminy really just was like, nah, I'm not writing this. I'm not writing about this. Heck it. Alright. Also, fun little fact here. This is like dwarf woodlands, you know? Like, these are like Birth by Sleep got inspired by some of the worlds here. Look at that. Look at those woods and like the thorns, you know, and the hut. Look at all that. There's more spooky woods. This one's a bit harder to tell. Yeah. To be fair, a lot of the worlds in Birth by Sleep had spooky woods. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Never mind. Alright. So, the next segment is actually the hardest segment in, I would argue, the entire series. I would argue the next segment is the hardest segment in the entire series. At least at level 1. You know, the level 1 run has actually been kind of a breeze. Okay, maybe not a breeze, but I would not say I've had, like, too much trouble with it. But this next part is the hardest part of the entire run. It is one of the heartless mob fights in the entire series. It is just absolutely brutal on level 1, and I don't want to do it. Not too much trouble, Yuffie. I mean, yeah. Yuffie was optional, though. Where's the save point? I'm, like, am I crazy? Was there not a save point after Chernobog? And did I Mandela affect myself? I guess I did Mandela affect myself. Heck. Never mind. Wait. Can I not head back? Am I like... Wait. I should be able to go back, right? Where do I go? I thought I could go back. No? I wanna save. I'm very confused. What's going on? At the very least, I knew I could, like, save at Pooh. I just need a save point. I'm fine if I have to go back to Pooh, but, like, it didn't let me go back. Um. I'm very confused. Thanks for the head pats, Bisp. Um. Hmm. I'm confused. Where's the save point? Let me go back. Please. I want to go back and do the Hades Cup, man. Like, there's no way I can't go back. Let me get my stretch. I like Donald flying. Okay, okay, I just had to keep going up. Okay, I just had to go up a lot. Gotcha. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, like, what the... What's going on? There's a save point. Let's go. Okay. Serenity cute. Alright. Now that we can super glide. Alright, Hades Cup. I am not ready. Maybe I am. Who knows?
Maddie, you are like so fine. You're so fine.
Thank you. Alright, well, we beat Chernobog. Maple's so right. Maple's normally a pretty smart cookie, you know? Alright, gotta get that Blizzara, baby. This looks fine, alright. Yo! Guys, we can fight Sephiroth. The Shadow Brothers. God, look at how much damage they take. Ah! Ah! Don't worry, guys. I took 4 MP. No, 3 MP. For 1 round. That was with damage storage. Did Maddie get food yet? I have not gotten food yet, no. Alright. We've done 3 rounds. Thanks for the hydrate. Woo! Alright. I'll be fine, if any. I'll eat in a bit. This is the best way to recover MP. Look at that, we recovered MP, kind of, slowly. Yuffie! No! Good thing she's alone, though. That actually makes it a lot easier, you know? No! She healed! Let's go! Oh. But you realize she got beaten by everyone that plays higher than her? Yeah. Alright. Ow. I headed out with Serenity to tour her farm, and she started introducing me to some of her livestock. Much now she had named them after her Oshis, as the unhinged animals they were. That just then I was hit by an unbearable stench. With my eyes watering uncontrollably, I questioned through gritted teeth, "What the hell is that smell?" She looked over knowingly and said, "Ah, Madrak, the goat is never washed." All right, thank you, never in my life for saying I'm never washed. Why is that a copy pasta? I don't know, man. There's funny copy pastas out there. I think you just said I smell bad, though, you know? Serenity said you're never what? I didn't. You said the story, though. I'm a goat that never bathes, yeah. Bad union. What? Yeah, I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Serenity. I guess I don't bathe. I'm a stinky. Guys, look, it's Behemoth! The Guy Fieri version, you know? I have never fought this guy before. I'm gonna take you to Flavor Town, yeah. Without summons, this takes a bit longer. Oh my god, dude. When are you dying? There we go. Jeez. Wheeze. Woo. Wow. Alright. Guys, our deep freeze! It's stronger! Our deep freeze is stronger! Alright. Woo, boy. Look at that, Blizzaga. Alright. That only took us 2 elixirs, nice. Alright, we did the first 10 rounds of Hades Cup. Cool. We're a fifth of the way done. Because if you guys don't know, for the Hades Cup specifically, you do only have to do it like 10 rounds at a time. You do not have to do all 50 rounds in a row. I don't know. I don't remember quite how that works for the time trial. But yeah. So you look at that. I can enter at the 39th seed. So, we jump in there. So Sephiroth. Sephiroth is not in the Hades Cup. He's in a different cup. He's the question marks beneath the Hades Cup. I'm probably gonna wait a second to do Sephiroth, though, you know? Oh! Wow, that was a... something. That was something. How dare they throw guys immune to my deep freeze, you know? That's so rude. They were immune to deep freeze. I was like, shoot, I have to come up with a new strategy. Oh, man. Okay, come on, man. Okay, come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Alright. He can beat Sephiroth. We'll see. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a little tricky. God. Whew, boy. Okay. Wow. Being immune to Blizzard stinks. Alright. No! my god, guard armor too, man. Wow, that's really annoying. I don't know, man. I guess Goofy got a better shield. The Genji shield. Look at that. 22 strength. He's so goated. He's so goated, guys. He has so much strength. Um... Food? I should get food. I'll get food after stream, I think. I don't know. Man. I don't know, man. Maybe it would help if I, like... Maybe I don't customize gravity here. Go for thunder, just because there's so many blue Rhapsodies here. Right? Like, there is so many blue Rhapsodies. Wow, we've defeated 319. 175. So far, Red Nocturne is the record with 413. That's probably our record. The Defender. Wyvern. Wizard. Behemoth. Destroyed Behemoth. Arch Behemoth. Why are there so many Behemoths, you know? Invisible, Angel Star, White Mushroom, Black Fungus, Rare Truffle, Pink Argarcius, Dark Side, Guard Armor, Red Armor, Opposite Armor, Trickmaster, Stealth Sneak, Pot Centipede, Parasite Cage. The end. Alright, well... Pink Truffle. Man. No summoning allowed. So lame. Let me summon. Am I allowed to love Maddie's content?
Dead.
I don't know. I'm dead. Can you fight the Shadow in Neverland? Yeah, I can fight all the optional bosses. Well, not all of them. I cannot fight a Ice Titan yet. I forget what the prerequisites to fight Ice Titan are. Maybe I have to do the Hades Cup first That's probably it. So yeah, I can fight Sephiroth, I can fight Phantom, I can fight Ziza. But I'd rather do Hades Cup first. I'm just like, oh man. It's a toughie. It would probably help if I got like more elixirs slash mega elixirs or even mega ethers. You know, because sometimes like Goofy or Donald give themselves an ether, but if they gave themselves a mega ether, that means I would get some of that like some of that juice, you know? Now, unfortunately, those things are pretty hard to like grab. I can't just like buy them. You can technically farm them. You can technically farm them all. The problem is it's just very, very tricky. Because you have to synthesize those. You can buy ethers. That's why I had so many ethers. I had like 90 ethers. I just grinded enough money, bought them all. You know, not too bad. But in terms of synthesizing, there's Mega Potion. There's Mega Ether, Blaze, Frost, Thunder Shards, and Mithrils. It could take a bit. Elixirs, Power Crystal, Shiny Crystal, Bright Crystal, Orichalcum. They take a lot, you know. Mega Elixir, and I already grinded a lot of elixirs. Mega Elixirs, I never even made yet. Lucid Gem, Lucid Crystal, Gale, and Dark Matter. So yeah. Technically, I could get, like, infinite of these. Can I get it? I don't know if I don't know if you can get... No, Gales are droppable, and you can synthesize Dark Matter, yeah. So technically, even Mega Elixir is grindable. It takes a long time, though. But what if, you know, off stream I just, like, go crazy, you know? There's the Cosmic Arts, baby. Spin. Hi, Pinocchio. Oh my god, it's Sid! So, fun fact, Geppetto has, like... He can get these... He's not giving me Yuffie. It's the Gummy Ship blueprint. And it's determined based on the amount of, like, Heartless you've defeated, right? So... I forget how many Final Fantasy character ships he gives you, but yeah, so you essentially, depending on how many Heartless you've defeated, you just keep going and going, and he'll just keep giving you Gummy Ship blueprints. And then another fun fact, did you guys know if you leave and enter this building, like, 30 times, Pinocchio gives you a Gummy Ship. I don't know why that's the trigger, is you have to leave and enter this building like 30 times. But he will. Like... I don't know why anyone in their right mind would enter the building that much. I'm not that cool. There's a lot of cool people, Gex. Okay, we're still not there yet. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Okay. Dang it! Okay, well, we gotta keep going. 1. You're never getting Mad Rucksack merch. It is never going to happen, Gex. I'm sorry. Like, shush. Got my mug, and that's like the extent of it. Making any other merch is way too expensive. I am broke. I am poor. I have no money. I can't make any sort of merch. A man can dream. Surely. What do you mean? Pinocchio? How many more times do I have to do this? Yeah, I guess I forgot about the hoodie. I don't think anyone's gotten the hoodie. I know a few people have gotten the mug, though. But it's pretty, like, just plop my image on a mug or a hoodie. It's really bad merch. But it does exist, because that's just, like, what Stream Elements can, like, provide. Or Streamlabs. Here we go! Sora, look! This was my idea. There we go. After entering and leaving, like, 30 times. Chocobo. Chocobo. Alright. Back to the Hades Cup. Give it another attempt. Alright. Phil wasn't happy that I lost you. Said I was getting soft. Maybe you shouldn't do something about your barrel weakness, bro. Pretty embarrassing weakness to have. I could get critical plus. Ugh. Gravity break! You know what? Let's do it. Sounds funny. Yes, EXP 0 is turned on all the time. Otherwise, I'll level up. And that's not how you do a level 1 run. Because I will level up even if I get, look at that, 10 experience. And most of these enemies give more than 10 experience at this point. So, yeah. Wait. I did the wrong one. What am I doing? I start at 40, not 50. What the heck? What am I doing? What am I doing? Donald! To be fair, he was getting hit. But, little annoying. It's fine. I'd rather die then and not later. Pretty easy reset. Alright. Alright. I miss Serenity. Yeah. My message got pinned. No! Haven't left. Yay! Serenity! Alright. Now the Blue Rhapsodies. You. Honestly, maybe I should hotkey... I should maybe hotkey fire. Now that I think about it. Because these guys will not die to a thunder. You know, but they will die to fire. Yeah, let's die here. I want a hotkey. I think the plan is to hotkey fire. See, guys, Donald's too good at healing. They should let you hotkey more spells. That is one very annoying thing about KH1. And I kind of wish they, in the remake, they, like, fixed it. Because every other Kingdom Hearts game, you know, you have 4 shortcuts for each face button, right? This one, no. They want to let you jump while, they want to let you jump, I guess. I don't know, man. Guys, see? What do you mean Donald doesn't heal? I literally can't die. I can't die. Nope. Oh, wait. There we go. Why isn't Maddie moving? Because I wanted to die. Because I wanted to reconfigure. Fire, Blizzard, and Cure. Honestly, maybe I don't even want Cure on my hotkeys. Yeah. I think I almost prefer that. I know it's crazy taking Cure off my hotkeys, but you know, I'll just... Donald will heal me, trust. Donald will do it. Dolls will succeed. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna make dinner. Yo, what if I had dinner? I would never have dinner. Nice. Okay. And here's the armor. Heck. Thank you for the follow, Sky Alder. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Just beating up some legs. Oh! Thank you, Donald. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Whew. Alright. Mad Fungus. Okay, this actually seems pretty easy. Thank God. Wow, they already took out the black fungus. What did they do to the black fungus? Jesus, Don Goofy. I was like, yeah, let's kill the healers first, and then black fungus is already dead. Heck. Oop. Fungicide, true. He's the GOAT. Alright. Wow, and look at that. I got recovered all my MP. I'm not brave or patient enough for a level 1 run. That is very fair. I do not blame you. God, a stealth sneak? Heck. Ow. Oh. Okay. Ow. Ow. Thank you, Donald. Come on. There we go. Oh. Oh man, that was a lot. Okay. Okay. Magic Force. Jesus, man. Uh. Uh. Thank you, Donald. There we go. Okay. Woo! All right. All right. Right. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Ugh! So many of them. Okay. Okay. And then you. Heck. Nice. Okay. All right. Yeah, luckily wizards, I guess, aren't too chaotic, which is nice. Angel Stars, on the other hand, though. Cool. All right. Ow. Woo! All right. All right. Thank you, Serenity. All right. Who's this again? I forget. Who's the boss of the second round? Cerberus? All right. Cerberus ain't too bad. Oh, thank you, Donald. Appreciate it. Boom. Tee. Hmm. How much more health does he have, though? Heck. Like, jeez, I used a lot on him, man. Well, I guess let's just keep waiting. Play it nice and slow. He's my doggy now. Ow. Ow. There we go. Jeez, that took... He took a big beating. That was a lot, but alright. Whoo, boy. Okay. Thundaga, baby. Let's go. Okay. Now we're only missing Graviga and Stopka. Whoo, boy. Alright. Thundaga. Thunder is a good spell again. Only took us one elixir, and I probably didn't even need to use that elixir. It's probably not worth it. Look at that. Gah, 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 raw, raw, gah. Okay. I don't know if... is it I'll be honest, I actually think it is impossible to do the time trial at level 1 for the Hades Cup. I actually think it's just, like... It is one of the few things that is impossible with a level 1 run. You just don't have enough damage to actually, like, beat it in time. I think you can do it alone, though. It would make sense to be able to do it alone. I don't know if I want to, though. You know? Alright. Now... I am thinking maybe we raid out now. Maybe. Do I give it another... Do I give the next 10 rounds an attempt, or do I raid out? You know, let's do it one more attempt. We'll do a nice little scout, right? Do a nice little scout of the next 10 rounds. See what's there. And we'll, you know, because maybe it's not too bad. I don't even remember. I don't remember the boss for this one. Because I know the next for round 10, like in the 10th seed is Hades, and the 0th or in the first seed is Rock Titan. I don't remember. I actually just do not remember the other boss. I do like. Is it like Leon or Cloud or something? I don't think so. I don't know. Deep freeze. What if you farm power-ups in the synthesis shop? So normally, like, you can do that, but normally that is considered like not allowed in a level 1 run. Just because it's like, well, at that point you might as well just level up, right? Like, it is theoretically possible to do that, but it does feel like cheesing around the idea of the level 1 challenge. Ow. Thank you, Donald. I was thinking that for the time challenge. That's fair. That is fair. And maybe there is like a YouTube video out there, someone actually doing it, but I do remember, I do feel like it's, at the very least, very difficult, there's funny enough, there's actually something very similar in Kingdom Hearts 2. One of the Mushroom 13 is just like extremely like I think there was like a way to do it at level 1, but it's like actually I don't even think that works. Yeah, there like one of the Mushroom 13 you cannot get like the perfect score because you just can't kill it quickly enough. However, I did see someone like kind of get around that, but if you give Donald enough magic, like if you give Donald enough magic up, he can technically do it with like Comet. But now it's like, okay, does that count for a level 1 challenge if you boost your partner's stats? Especially in 2 when they don't really do anything? Nice. Alright. Avengers. Ow. Honestly, maybe I'll first attempt this, like, this 10 seed. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. This is literally opposite armor, but, Woo! Alright. Thank you, Goofy. Alright, we should be able to beat opposite armor. Right? There we go. Nice. I just beat the Hades Cup last night, but at level 66. Fair enough. Hades Cup is pretty tough, so good job. Alright. Gosh, these guys are all a pain, heck. Alright. Woo! Alright. Thank God it has checkpoints. Oh, definitely. I don't think I could do it at level 1 if it didn't have checkpoints, not gonna lie. I would just be like, no, I'm not doing it. No, thank you. Thank you, Donald. Ooh, boy. Woo, alright. What way are we on now? Because I think Donald and Goofy are out of ethers, which kind of stinks. Okay, we got... After this, it's the last one of the 10, which is nice. Ow. Oh, never mind. I guess Goofy had another ether in pocket, heck. Thank you, Donald. You're a lifesaver. Okay, they should be... They're probably out of ethers now. Normally they heal at 1. Woo! Alright. Hi, Ben. How are you? Alright. Who's the boss? It's Cloud and Leon. You know, I was kind of right. I was like, is it Cloud? Is it Leon? It's Cloud and Leon, huh? Well, alrighty then. Who do I... Who's better to go after first, you know? Like, I'm trying to think, like... So, I feel like maybe Cloud's better to go after first, just because he's, like, he gets in the way a lot more, you know? He loves to do his little Sonic Blade. So he's, like, constantly just, like, chasing you down. So, like, he might be better to go after first. Leon tends to, like, I don't know. Gosh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, man, okay. Oh, heck. Thank you, Donald. Okay, okay, he's dead. Alright. Okay. Oh, wow, gravity break. Heck. Let's go! Yeah! First try! Alright. Lionheart. Not as good of a reward as Blizzaga and Thundaga. It's a pretty meh Keyblade, not gonna lie. The large trio. Alright. Thank God for checkpoints. Woo, boy. I forgot that's how you get Lionheart. It's not, like, terrible, but it's like... When you automatically get Oathkeeper by the, you know, through the story, Lionheart is just, like, barely better than it. So it's like, yeah, you have to go through 30 cups of the Hades cup to get this, like, a slightly better Oathkeeper. It's like, huh. Sure. If you say so. I mean, I guess technically it's one of my best Keyblades now, but I still probably prefer Lady Luck. Alright. Wow. 30 to 20 was the first one that only took me one try. Wow. Alright, well. I was like, yeah, you know what? Before I raid out, I'm going to give that like one shot. There was my one shot. I did it. Wow. And again, only one elixir used. Alright. I think now, though, I definitely will. Next up is Hades, and then the Rock Titan. That should give me Graviga. And then... yeah. Just missing 2 high-level spells. So, yeah. You know, I feel like that's a pretty good amount to get done in stream. You know, we beat Chernobog. We beat Behemoth like 5 times. And, 30 rounds of the Hades Cup. Alright, I'll probably do some off-screen grinding for synth materials, because those are annoying. But yeah, then let's just go raid out, I guess. Bum bum bum. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, bum. Who to raid? Let's see here. Oblivion has been my favorite, and I was so sad seeing how much better Divine Rose is in Final Mix. It was a very weird choice that they made, like, Divine Rose just almost objectively better than Oblivion. I don't know why they made Oblivion so bad in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's really weird. I don't know. We could go raid Chase, I think. Chase is collabing with Grey Graves. So that should be fun. I don't know. Yeah, very weird. I don't know why they did that, but what can you do? Chase. There we go. Alright. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good life. Yeah, take care, everyone. See ya, Chill Geek. See ya, Sweet Tart. Icy. I don't know why I call you Sweet Tart, but yeah. Appreciate you all being here and just watching me Kingdom Hearts. We'll probably do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow, I guess. I do got, like, extra time this week to stream, so I'll probably do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you for being here, Sky Alder, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, goodbye, Alder. Bye, Ben. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else to let you guys know. Kingdom Hearts is neat. Alright, take care, everyone. Bye.